There's an issue I would like to address that's been going on for quite a while now. You guys are probably wondering what issues am I addressing. I'm talking about the red pill ideology. In this video, I'll be explaining what their primal motives are and what we can do to avoid being brainwashed by these degenerate content creators. Listen here. I speak about how men and women can improve their lives daily. I'm here to tell you that these red pill influencers will lead you down a dark path. In the past, self-improvement was focused on real improvement. There are plenty of examples of other channels who provide much more value than the new gens of self-improvement, including myself. Nowadays, the main focus on self-improvement is how to attract the next woman, or how to seduce a woman in different ways. Disgusting! It doesn't make you a man for discussing about how women work and how to treat them like an object, and not like an actual human being. Take a second to think. A lot of these red pill influencers will tell you must understand about female nature. Well, you can do that unless you're a mindless simp. If you guys use some common sense, you would understand that women like different types of men, regardless of their size, weight, etc. Of course, I already explained that men must be strong both physically and mentally, and must absolutely be in shape. And yes, men must absolutely take care of their health, and that applies to women too. My brothers and sisters, this is not rocket science here. I myself am not physically strong or jacked in any way. My goal is to live a long and healthy life, and I'm sorry to break it to you, but the gym will not make you healthy. It's what you eat that matters. It's your sleep quality. It's about your mental well-being. See, these red pill influencers will tell you it's okay to sleep with multiple men and women. But the reality is they're only trying to sell you a false dream. They're a part of the matrix, and I'm far from it. So, now that I've exposed what these red pill influencers like to promote, I would like to give you guys some examples on what these red pill influencers like to promote. Let's start off with Andrew Tate. All of you are probably well aware of who Andrew Tate is. He's just another self-help guru who wants you to watch his videos by feeding him more views on topics that go viral. What topics am I addressing? Like how to attract women, how to seduce a woman, the list goes on. These kinds of topics are trending, and I don't blame those young men who watch those types of content, because a lot of times they lack a solid father figure, and they look up to these men as their father figure, and that is where Andrew Tate is smart. He gives young men a little bit of truth and changes his words afterwards. For example, his Hustlers University is what tells you a lot about him. He's literally trying to sell you a course that only benefits him, and you're literally making him richer. He was never trying to teach you anything. Now, moving on to another channel, Hamza. Hamza is just another dorky YouTuber who acts all innocent. But in reality, he's just another person who's trying to sell his course to his fans that only make him richer. And he keeps milking content and talks about the same thing all over again. Funny, isn't it? Using young men to gain profit from your YouTube channel is just pure evil. I'm not here to have any internet beef with Hamza or anything. But he's just a primary example of what the new gen self-improvement is all about. You see, he starts off as any other self-improvement YouTuber, talking about no fat, taking cold showers, exercising, etc. But then he starts talking about women, and he keeps talking about it over and over again. Then he goes back to talking about no fat. The cycle basically repeats itself. There are a lot more channels that are like that, far from weak. On my previous video, I said I'll be exposing Far From Weak's true intentions. He's just another self-help guru that wants your money. He's a very good example of speaking the truth to the public, but living his life a lie. He claims that you can make so much money with faceless channels, although I'm not saying it's impossible to make money with faceless channels. It's possible. The truth is, if he's making so much money from his other faceless channels, then why would he have to charge $895 for his disgusting course? Even the Skeleton Man explained that he's also been selling his bullshit testosterone course, which ChatGPT can do a better job at writing his prompts. Guys, Do you see the pattern? They're all scammers. They think that if they can convince you to give them your money, then they've successfully started a fraudulent business plan. Guys, it's up to you guys who you want to follow. And as the Skeleton Man would say, please, think for yourself. Make sure you're not being stupid. Do not be a byproduct of the self-help industry. I would like to finish off this video by saying, don't let others blind you by desperation. I love all of you, my brothers and sisters. Stay safe out there. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. We are far from fake.